So here's the Blackberry Playbook. Just giving you a full view of it. One thing that sticks out to me is just how easy this thing is to carry around. Very pocketable, very portable, very reminiscent of the Galaxy Tab in that sense, just in terms of its size. But certainly it's a very nice, powerful tablet. Looks like we got the power button and some external controls there.
Yeah, just swipe it up, it'll close it out for you. Media.
How about the charge? That's what?
So when it comes to battery life, as you know, BlackBerry's been known for a long time for ensuring that you're mobile by creating solutions that provide fantastic battery life. Currently, we don't have a number for anybody regarding battery life or battery charge, but we continue to work on battery optimization before launch to ensure that you're getting the most out of it. Thank you very much. Right? Or you have your bevel navigation. So it recognizes when you're coming from the bevel to the screen. And that's where, for instance, even pulling up your keyboard, coming from the corner, will pull up the keyboard for you. Opening and closing, of course, your main menus. In fact, while you're in an application, if you go from the bevel, it'll swipe over to the next application for you without having to go into that tab view. So, but if you're not moving from the bevel, then you are working within the screen itself. Yeah, it's a QNX operating system. That's what you're trying to do.
Oh, go back into the settings. I thought you just
No, the settings I have deactivated here.
Oh.
There we go. Looking at the settings, of course, you have all of your main settings.
Write apps for this and apps for your phone. Two different platforms.
Yeah, because this is more of an open web-based application platform versus a with BlackBerry, the highly integrated application platform. Well, if you think of it as so from a browser experience, right? You're looking at your full browser experience, right? Because you have of course, your Flash 10.1, right? It's browsing the internet on a tablet the way you're supposed to be able to browse the internet just like you do on your computer. Now, when you talk about applications for our devices, a lot of those applications are dependent on the network connectivity. Right? Well, this is essentially Wi-Fi connectivity. No, there's not. We did just announce yesterday that we will be this summer releasing a 4G version of the Playbook with Sprint.
And if you have a BlackBerry, do you tether between this and
we have not announced the specifics with that, just because tethering is dependent on carriers and things like that. But you do have the ability to bridge your BlackBerry with the Playbook, meaning that gives you your direct access to your email, your address book, your BlackBerry Messenger, your contacts, your tasks, memos, all of those things on your device already. Exactly. It's pushed once to your BlackBerry, and then it's shared between your Playbook and your BlackBerry device.
You leave your BlackBerry in the other room, you still have.
Now, you get out outside of Bluetooth connectivity range, then it terminates the connection.
It doesn't hold it in here once it reads it.
So there is some integration that takes place. From an email perspective, no, it does not. From a calendar perspective, there's now we don't have this particular playbook bridged to anything at the moment, but if we go into, let's see, so there's a separate calendar here, right? I have a calendar. It has actually imported from when we had it bridged earlier. So there's two ways to do it, right? Okay. So if you see here, I have, we'll go to the month view. I have appointments here in my playbook now, right? Now if I go back to if I go to Blackberry, right? You also notice that I have a calendar here. Well, since I'm not paired, this calendar is not going to be active unless I pair it. So the key here is that any updates that are made on your Blackberry calendar when you're paired are going to be reflected in this particular calendar. Yeah, yes. That was the other calendar we were looking at. Well, as you know, BlackBerry's been known for battery life when it comes to their mobile phones, and we're staying true to that with the Playbook as well. We've not released any specific length of battery life. We continue to work pre-launch on battery optimization. So, one of our core values is ensuring that you have the longest battery life possible. It's going to stay true with the Playbook. Yeah, right now we haven't published a number.
Even with this, I've had problems. And I've gone through a lot of batteries. This phone is 56%.
Oh, really?
And I've gone through several batteries. So it's a several that you got a lot of stuff off.
There you go. So you know at the task manager, launch the task manager and see what applications you have running?